Good afternoon, friends. I have just returned from a function from Merchant Chamber Hall, one of the place in Kanpur very famous for holding all kinds of important events on International Women's Day. And the function started with honoring the renowned ladies of this city. And the first name announced was the lady which I am hearing for the last 5 years being honored for on International Women's Day. I was little disturbed when I got down from the vehicle outside the venue to get in. There were 3, 4 elderly women beggars, with all those concern or care, honor them, and they got into the ritual like every year inside the hall. My friend, this is not the essence of celebrating International Women's Day. So my message is, कल एक गांव की बुढ़िया मेरी कार से जब टकराई, बोली तोहरा दोष नहीं है, हमें को दिखता नहीं. Look at the wisdom of this elderly lady when she was struck with my car. Despite being hit, she is telling it's her fault because she cannot see clearly. This is the Indian woman. This is the kindness and the care, wisdom of Indian women. My friend, on International Women's Day, my message is that on this special day, activity worldwide celebrations and are supporting their achievements of women. A strong accompanying call to action is also prevalent as groups rally to raise awareness and help forge equality. From large scale events to small gatherings, the impact of international women's activity is truly significant and admirable. There is no doubt about it. And yet, when it comes to really affecting change and really doing everything one can at the most grassroots level for action is certainly missing. Then the groups who work tirelessly and tenaciously to engage and support their communities must always be highly applauded, friends, who are working in the grassroots level and addressing the women who really deserves your attention and help and care. Often with little resources, but big ambition. My society, Husna, Women and Child Development and Education Society, has been working for the last 10 years and works continuously to engage the hearts and minds of women community and especially to help drive the women's equality in the when God has made men and women equal. No man has got any authority, we have no authority to discriminate or differences. And the man exploits the so-called physical strength which women is not blessed with. However, I have got a firm conviction in today's world, the muscle of the man has been replaced by machine. When machine is doing the work of the muscle, then obviously they also become equal to women. Muscle does not hold any great credibility when it comes to men supremacy. My friend, grassroots action unifies and inspires girls to excel and achieve through a skill that earns them a living, a self-respect, makes them self-dependent, independent. Taking grassroots action to impact changes in India. I work in an area called Bundelkhand, a small district, district of Hamirpur, where I am born, most backward and rural area. Over 30 talented young girls have been imparted education in the last 1 year and imparted skill to live a respectable, self-sustaining life. And we further hope to inspire the women and girls that are far removed from support network to look ahead for a brighter future. And let me tell you, my friends, The collective action of these girls is truly a world-class example for International Women's Day. It's best practice at grassroots level. Do if you can. Supporting female empowerment through education. Education and safeguarding about more than 422 girl children in the various villages of the Bundelkhand and in the district of Hamirpur, including more than 200 girls who are housed in a privately run boarding schools at various places, completely free of charge. And in fact, the youngest one is quite younger, is about 4 years. In recent years, we have also reached out to the women and girls living beyond the poverty line by establishing a girls' high school in Assam for children who live in especially unsocial environments. My friends, our society works continuously. I want to reiterate on the International Women's Day that the knowledge and awareness plays a key part for making their future bright. We are aiming to keep a smiling face in those underprivileged people who have lost their dreams in the darkness of poverty. We already spread over our hands for the upliftment of the people who really need help and eradicate the poverty of knowledge from the grassroots of the society. We are determined to make our environment fruitful and enrich with the most possible effort and resource in our hands to see that life becomes better and livable. My friends, inspiring a further grassroots level worker should be the prime motto of everyone, and they should take a resolve on the International Women's Day to work for this community. And by the way, I'm convinced, and you can check the scientific records too, that women are certainly not equal, they are superior than men. You try, it has been scientifically proven that the resistance power of women is much greater than men. Nature, how does nature balances it? Always you check with any pediatric, there are more boys are born than the girls, because by 5-6 years they greater male mortality rate than females. Females survive, they have greater resistance power. 10 to 15 males are born more than the females. The death rate of the males is, all males die 4 or 5 years before than females. Right? They have a greater resistance power. People say that the men has got a bigger brain size. But it is also again scientifically proven that the women has got a greater heart size. Man is obsessed with working so he can measure IQ, intelligent quotient, IQ. But by brains, having a bigger brain or larger brain, one can run life better. But let me tell you, having a larger heart, bigger heart, you can live better. And it's the women, nature has created women with something called LQ, the love quotient, much higher than men. So my dear friends, on International Women's Day, let's take a solemn resolve to see that we work together and give every possible opportunity for women to share and be a little more kinder, respectful and honorable towards the ladies of the world. All the very best. Let me congratulate everyone who celebrates International Women's Day with the solemn intention of helping women. Thank you very much.